Alright, what's going on? So today is February 1st. Today is also day 1 of our 30-day forearm strength training challenge. And for this challenge, we're going to be doing 1,000 squeezes with each hand. And so basically I just got to hit the store and pick up like a forearm trainer. And then also when we hit the facility, we have a tester to see how our forearm grip is. So see you guys at the facility. So we just got to the facility and we're gonna be using this right here to measure our forearm strength. So let's go ahead and get into that. All right, so we just reset it and we're just gonna go ahead and start with the right hand. And we got right there, 113.4. Now let's go ahead and do the left hand. And we got 101.2. So this is our starting weight for our left and our right hand. There's definitely a lot of work we can still add to this. All right, so over these next 30 days, we're gonna be basically working on our forearms by doing 1,000 just squeezes. And we're also, when we're working out, we're gonna try to use these. These are just fat grips right here. We're gonna be trying to use these fat grips while we're working out. And yeah, so we got 1,000 squeezes. This is day 1. Let's go ahead and get into it. Nice. Looks like the last one as well. Interesting. So this goes 20 to 90 pounds of tension. All right, let's do it. We just got this taken off. So it goes from 20 to 90 pounds. This is day 1 of our forearm strength training challenge, and we're going to be doing 1,000 of these on each hand. So let's go ahead and get started. Before we get started, this is what we got going for our forearms. Nothing crazy. Let's get back into the work. Alright, not even gonna lie. Yesterday, doing the finger grip strength, I thought I was gonna wake up today like super sore. And honestly, I'm really not that sore. I definitely can tell that it is slightly harder to do than today just because there is some soreness, but I think this is something that I'll be able to push through. And usually day 2 is one of the worst days, and it's usually the first week, and it's not so bad this time, so I'm ready to keep on going. We're gonna start with the right hand.
Okay, here.
We got 132 exactly. And then we're gonna go to the left hand. We got 117.2. So this is day 1. Gonna go ahead and get started with the forearm grip strength. All right, this completes day 2 of our 30-day forearm grip strength challenge. See you guys tomorrow. Peace. We got day 4. Go ahead, get into it. Alright, we got 10-3. $128.8. $113.8. All right, we got day 2. Let's go ahead and get into it. Day 3. All right, we got day 4. All right, we got day 5. All right, we got day 6. Day 7. All right, we got day 8. And we're also on week 2. So we're gonna go ahead and increase the difficulty of this forearm grip strength trainer. All right, we're just gonna turn this right here about maybe 5 or 6 times. All right, let's get into it. All right, we got day 9. And since increasing the strength, it is a little bit harder, but it's not terrible. We got day 10. All right, we got day 11. We got day 12. We got day 13. Day 14. Today's September 1st. Today's also day 1 of our 30-day forearm grip strength challenge. And we're gonna be squeezing this 1,000 times in each hand every day for the next 30 days. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and start. We're gonna get our grip strength. We got 117.6, that's the right hand. And we got 97.8 on the left hand. Let's go ahead and get into it. We got day 2. We got day 3. We got day 4. We got day 5. We got day 6. And honestly, feeling a little bit sore today. We got day 7. All right, so we got day 8, which is start of week 2. We're gonna be turning this up about a third of the way, just to make it more harder. We're still gonna be doing 1,000 squeezes, but it's gonna be a little bit more challenging for this week. So we're gonna go ahead and get another 1,000. We got day 9. We got day 10. We got day 11. Day 12. We got day 13. Day 14. We got week 3, and we're going to be increasing the intensity for this week, going from about a third to about 2/3 full max. And we're still going to be doing 1,000 each hand. So let's go ahead and get to it. All right, so we have day 16, and honestly, it has been pretty difficult to squeeze. I can tell my left hand is definitely weaker than my right hand. I've dropped from doing 100 reps each hand to doing 50 each hand, and then even down to 25 reps per hand. It's just getting a lot harder to do the squeezes. We went from basically the lowest setting to adding weight, and then we just doubled the weight. So it is twice as hard to do the squeezes, and I could definitely tell. And my left hand definitely is way weaker than my right hand. When I squeeze with my right hand, I can keep my wrist straight. When I go with my left hand, I tend to want to like bend outwards to do the squeeze, which isn't good. You want it to be straight, so just got to fix that. So we got day 17, and for the left hand, this is kind of what I was talking about. Like, it just feels so much easier to squeeze from here. And obviously that's not a straight wrist, that's a straight wrist. So what I do, I kind of even have to bend my wrist, like from straight, I gotta bend it downward and then in a little bit, and it tends to straighten itself out. But it is a little harder to do the left side compared to the right side. Like this is me not even focusing. Like obviously you can see that's pretty easy. My wrist is staying pretty straight. But when you go back to the left hand, it's just a lot harder to get those quick reps in while also keeping a straight wrist. Got day 18. We got day 19. We got day 20. We got day 21. And tomorrow we're gonna be raising the intensity once again. And this time we're gonna be raising it to the full max. And honestly, when I was doing it in my left hand, it was having issues, but as of recent, it feels just the same as my right. So there's no more like issues. I was having a little bit of pain in my ring finger as well as just like in the wrist, and both those pains went away, as well as I could tell that my hands are just building strength. So today's day 22. This is also the beginning of week 3. And for this, we're gonna be maxing this thing all the way out. So from 2/3, we're gonna be going all the way to full max, which I believe is just about 88 pounds. It's 40 kilograms, so I believe that's about 88 pounds. And so from here, we're gonna be doing the same thing. We're gonna be doing 1,000 squeezes each hand. And right now, this is already pretty difficult once again. This is kind of how it felt at the beginning of last week. So I'm hoping by the end of this week, this will become a lot easier again. But as of right now, definitely have to focus, and I'm just gonna be doing small amounts of reps throughout the whole day. We got day 23, and I've been doing 5 reps per set. So I've been doing 200 sets. It's been very difficult to squeeze all this, but my right hand, you can see it isn't as bad as my left. I'm able to touch these two together with my right hand, and with my left hand, it's definitely more of a struggle. My wrist turns outward again, and I do feel that pain in this ring finger. And the reason for that is back in January, I had jammed it. My wrist is hurting again, and that's just because of the weakness between it. But this is the left hand. As you see, it's a lot more difficult to get that to touch right there. And this is why I'm doing 5 reps per set. Not because of the right hand, it's definitely because of the left. As you can see, it's definitely going to be a grind, doing 1,000 per hand. Just got to keep doing small reps throughout the day. Yesterday was a lot easier than today. Obviously, today I'm feeling a little bit more sore because we did raise the weight intensity once again from yesterday. So we just got to keep going through it. All right, we got day 24, and definitely this has been an all-day event as of recently. All right, we got day 25. We got day 26. Right, we got day 27. We have day 28, and we got the right hand. And then we got the left hand. So far, it's definitely getting better. So we haven't been doing 25 reps per set. We've still been doing 5, but there have been times when I would go to 10, and this pain has gone away, as has this pain. I believe it's just getting stronger, which is good. So we got day 29. Right, we got day 30, and we're just gonna go for maximum amount of reps. I'm hoping to get at least 100 on each side. Realistically, I think I can maybe get it on this side, but most likely not my left. So let's go ahead and see how well we can do. Alright, we got 55 for the right hand, and for the left hand, let's get it. All right, so we got 40 on the left hand and 55 on the right hand, which at maximum, which is about 88 pounds. That's actually not too bad. We've definitely improved. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish my 1,000 reps for today. And tomorrow we'll be doing group strength, just test it again. So I'll see you guys with that. Now that the 30-day forearm grip strength challenge is over, we're gonna go ahead and test our grip strength once again. And we're just gonna go ahead and start with the left hand. And we pulled 122.6 for the left side. And now we're gonna go ahead and do the right hand. And we pulled 138.6 for the right hand. Honestly, not at all what I was expecting. I was really hoping to gain a lot more grip strength in each hand. I was actually hoping to be at least 150 in the right hand and around the same in the left. I knew the left is going to be a little bit worse than my right, but definitely over the last 30 days, my grip strength has improved, which is indeed the goal. So this might be something that I will continue doing. It's really not that hard, but when you put 1,000 in a single day, it definitely does get a bit more difficult. So if I do continue, I most likely will not be doing 1,000 every day. I'll be doing closer to maybe a couple hundred at most. While doing this challenge, I think it is very important, especially at higher weights, if you're gonna do 1,000 reps, to start as early as possible. Otherwise, you will be up pretty late. Other than that, I say just keep a good tempo. Make sure that you're always just trying to get reps in throughout the day. And this challenge, it is a physical task, but it's really not that hard to do throughout the whole day. I think this is indeed a challenge that anybody could do. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace.